Hello everyone, and welcome to the GOG.com livestream. My name is Vlad and I have the pleasure of being your host. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, during my previous livestream for GOG on December 30th, 2014, I played Deus Ex and Thief Deadly Shadows. When the announcement went out that one of the games was going to be Thief Deadly Shadows, messages started coming in with mostly the same request. Now, unfortunately, at that time, I couldn't fulfill the request, but now, at the start of 2015, because your feedback is very important to me, we are going back. We are going back to Thief Deadly Shadows, and back to one of the scariest levels in any game ever made. Prepare to witness your livestream host turn his pants brown, as we are going back to the cradle. So everyone, welcome to the live stream. My name is Vlad, as you've just heard. I'm gonna ask you guys to give me some feedback right from the start on sound levels and such. Is everything working and sounding okay for you guys? Is everything looking okay for you guys? Are you seeing the game? Are you seeing everything well and nice and sorted out before we get started? Not sure if you guys... Okay, so everybody's saying that everything is sounding and looking okay. Try to make a sort of a special intro there, because today we're actually going to jump into the game, and I'm going to jump into a save game that I've managed to get my hands on, which will put us straight into going for playing the Shellbridge Cradle mission, which everyone seemed to have requested of me when I announced that I was playing Thief Deadly Shadows last time. I couldn't do it because I didn't have a save game, got my hands on one now, and I'm hoping we're going to be able to play it. Now, before I go ahead and load the save game that I'm talking about, I want you guys to give me feedback in the chat in regards to what difficulty level you would like me to choose. Shall we play this on normal, hard, or expert? Those are my three choices. Let me know. Janos, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. The game is 4x3 by default, but during the game, but I've installed some mods on the game to make it run in 1080p 16:9 and with some enhancements, let's say a little bit here and there on the graphics, nothing much, some texture packs and stuff like that. Now, why did I do this? I did this because I wanted the game to look as best as it could, because this is actually one of the highest regarded, best regarded levels in gaming history. So, looking at chat, like, I've got one or two friendly people saying expert, and a lot of masochists, as Alien Mind is saying, that are demanding I shall play this on expert. Well, I shall play this on expert. Ignore, let me just quickly show you guys. I've got some inventory stuff here. Everything that you see my character having, like Garrett having right now, the number of arrows, like water arrows, moss arrows, and noisemakers and such, everything that you see is not mine. I didn't play this game up to this point, so I just downloaded a save game from the internet just to make sure that I have the ability to play this game with you guys and to play this level that you've all requested. I didn't actually have the time to sit down myself and go through the entirety of the game and get up to this point. So if the equipment that I have is overpowered or underpowered or bad or good, I don't have any control over that. I'm just jumping into whatever I found online. Here we go.
The Shellbridge Cradle. It used to be an insane asylum, and before that, it was an orphanage. One night a fire started, no one knows how, and after that, they left the place abandoned. If there's a way to cram more misery into one building's history, I can't think of it. I'm here to learn about the old woman who attacked me in the Keeper compound. Drept said he saw the hag here at the orphanage long ago, when his childhood friend was murdered. He's never dared to come back, but I don't think I have much choice. It's a thin lead, but it's all I have left. I've never robbed an orphanage before, and I can't say I'm looking forward to this visit. There's no telling what I'll find inside. I'm used to the dark, but this feels like a house with bad dreams.
Okay, guys. So, Fall Dragoon, is this a continuation of the Latch Twist stream? Just like GDoc from GOG.com said, not exactly. Last time out we did a live stream on the occasion of there being a sale for the Square Enix catalog on GOG, and we played the game sort of as it was available on GOG. I'm talking about Thief Deadly Shadows, and played it from the beginning. Played through the training, the tutorial sort of the game, and through the first mission. Thing is, when the announcement went out that we're playing Thief Deadly Shadows, people kept saying, oh, you have to play the Shale Cradle mission, and I couldn't do that the last time, so we're doing it today. Just reading some messages from chat. Someone's saying, and I have no idea how to pronounce that name, FHQWHGOD. No idea how to pronounce that. Sorry. Says that these games, this person replayed all these games before playing Thief 2014. Yep, and that these games are awesome. Yes, that's the way to do it. This is recommended if you haven't played these games, or if you don't have them fresh in your memory. Thief 2014 is sort of a continuation / reboot. This person is also saying that this was their number 3 game of 2013. That's high regards for this game. High regards. GDoc, can't tell you buddy about Thief 2013. Unfortunately, I'm in a really stupid situation where on my previous video card the game was running like crap, so I couldn't play it, and on my current video card, which should be able to max things out without any problem, it's having some compatibility issues with it, and not just with that game, where it refuses to run at any different frame rate than 40 FPS. It doesn't go below or above FPS. Fall Dragoon. Fall Dragoon, I'm reading your name as in fake dragoon. Fall in French, from what I know, means fake, and FOE is enemy, so I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that correctly. Memories in 8-bit, from what I heard, though something Dishonored is the better Thief, and I really love Dishonored. Memories in 8-bit, you have reason for loving Dishonored, buddy, because Dishonored is made by the same people, well, not the same people, but for example, the lead designer on Dishonored, and I kept saying this on the previous live streams as well, was also the lead designer on Thief Deadly Shadows. And he had nothing to do with Thief 2014 because it's a different company and all that, but yeah, you've got reason to love it. Dishonored is a child, let's say, of the Thief series, no doubt about it. Oh, Peter says, good luck. Yeah, thank you, buddy. I'm going to try and play this on Expert, because people in the chat are demanding my embarrassment in public again, and I want to please my audience. Yeah, Memories in 8-bit, I agree with you. Bethesda should actually come out with some of their older games DRM-free on GOG. Well, maybe Dishonored is too new for them to consider it. It might still be selling well enough for them to not consider putting it out on DRM-free, but I wouldn't mind seeing something like Oblivion or Morrowind or something like that. Seriously saying Ironstorm people. Yep, Ironstorm people worked on Thief Deadly Shadows, but not a lot. Well, you have to think about the Anstorm people that worked on Deus Ex, Invisible War, and Thief Deadly Shadows as being some of the people who used to work on the original games, on the original Thief games, and on the original Deus Ex game. So Dishonored was made by some people who have connections to both Anstorm and both Looking Glass Studios, but Dishonored is by Arcane, and Arcane was created first of all because the people who actually started it were in love with the Ultima Underworld games and with the System Shock game from Looking Glass Studios, so it's all connected. Hey, Duplex, thank you. If I'm gonna stealth this game like I stealthed in Deus Ex, yeah, well, hopefully I'm a bit better than in Deus Ex here, so let's jump in. By the way, thank you guys for joining the live stream. Let me know if you have any feedback in terms of the sound quality, the sound levels, the video quality. I will kindly ask you guys to be forgiving of my skills as a gamer. I'm not exactly an expert at Thief. I like it. I've played all of the games except the new one. I've played some of the missions multiple times, but I'm not an expert. And what else did I want to say? I'm going to ask you kindly to be forgiving of the fact that you may once in a while hear me take a sip from a drink. I kind of need to stay hydrated, so I'm going to ask you guys to be forgiving of any weird drinking sounds you might hear. And with that being said, oh yeah, Bone of Malkov. By the way, what he would like to see on GOG is System Shock 1 right there with your buddy. There's plenty of mods for that game to get it with mouse control and everything, and I would love to see a version released on GOG.com. By the way, guys, let me tell you something. The amazing thing about GOG and the games on there is not necessarily the fact that they are DRM free and that they run perfectly fine on modern systems. The fact that you don't have a bunch of software running on top of the game allows you to sort of install mods and change files and settings and whatever and get these games running the way you want them. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I'm going to play the game on expert and make myself regret my decision for the rest of my days. Let's go with gear. Like I said, guys, I've got I've got 3 gas bombs, 16 flash bombs, which might come in handy, but not on expert. Water arrows, got 16, 28 broadheads, 3 noisemakers, 17, what is this, moss arrows, oil flasks, 3, holy water, 3, health potion, 3, and on my own inventory, water, plenty of water, got some juice as well. I've got the heater going on, and I probably should have brought some adult diapers, because here we go. Welcome everyone to the Cradle. As you'll notice, I'm running an FOV mod on the game. And someone just screamed in pain. Yeah, and that wasn't me. I'm running an FOV mod on the game for the simple purpose that by default, with the save game that I downloaded from the internet, everything was sort of an FOV of like 50 or something. It was really weird and disturbing, and I couldn't play the game. So let's see what we can do. First tip that I'm going to make to everyone is make sure to get these 3 water arrows from the fountain here at the start, although I don't know what if any use there will be. As far as I know, this entire level is dominated by electricity. Let's take a look around here. Is that someone? Is that someone there at the balcony? I don't even want to take a look. And guys, I will be looking at the chat. And I'm actually very interested in, and actually there's a reason why I do this. I'm interested in communicating with you and sharing opinions on this game and whatnot. But if I want you guys to be forgiving if you find me under my desk shivering in fear, because this is one creepy level. It's also a very influential level, and I will ask you guys to pay attention to this, because I believe this is where games like the entire Penumbra series, the Amnesia series, Outlast, I think this is where they... Even something like The Evil Within has elements that they borrowed from this level, I think. Duplex, Thief. None of the Thief games come with HD textures pre-installed. I didn't install a texture pack, but I don't know if you'd call these HD. I'm not really sure about that. But the GOG versions are among the easiest to install HD textures on. I said memories enabled. I installed the texture pack, buddy, but I'm not sure if you'd call this HD. Or if they're any higher resolution than... I think they're higher resolution than the original ones. What I mostly did was focused on fixing the FOV and resolution. Crouch down, because this requires some gentle touch. Also, guys, pay attention to the sound design, because this is amazing. Dragoon, well, you don't want to cast this to your TV, buddy. Your kids, they might be scarred for life. This is the wrong level to show them. Let them play Mario. Let them have a happy childhood. Here's a note. Is there anything else? Nope. Let's go and read this note. It was better before. There are too many rules to remember. Don't go here. Don't touch that. Don't talk to the patients. The doctors are just as scary as the patients. Miss Arthur says orphans shouldn't complain. Sounds like some friendly people used to work here. Let's keep exploring. For Dragoon, well, the strongest weapons are forged in the fire. So, yeah, who knows? By the way, this game has a weird bug. I can't raise the brightness in the live stream, so I'm sorry if it's a bit too dark. Whatever settings I use within the game for brightness, it doesn't make any difference in the live stream. Okay guys, thank you for the feedback on the sound. Let me know if this is better. Memories in 8-bit, buddy. You should go with whichever one of those you like. I think Penumbra is a bit more hardcore than Amnesia even. Hey, Memories in 8-bit, we should do a team-up, buddy. You play Penumbra or Amnesia, and I play Outlast. How's that? We'll call it the Brownie Pan Special. BKWI3T, sorry for not being sure on how to pronounce your name. This is a primary thief level. It's available in the default Deadly Shadows game. Standard Deadly Shadows game.
It's burned out. They must have kept a spare fuse somewhere.
Case number 7. C pins. Patient history. Entry 1. admitted to hospital for observation and treatment by her family, completely unresponsive to questions or the presence of others. Due to her sensitive age, she recommended she be placed under Dr. Sandbridge's expert care. Dr. Hanscom. Entry 2. Told the family today that subject will never be well enough to return home. As proof, I show them her cell, which of course is grotesquely outfitted in the same way as the murder scene. I believe on some level they were relieved. DS. DS might be Dr. Sandbridge. Entry 3. The board has decided to allow her continued visits to the balcony with her birdhouse. Was that her on the balcony? Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. You know what, guys? Because not my voice is not the important thing here. I just raised the audio level a bit more. Let me see about that. Here we go. So it seems like I wasn't really seeing things when I said that there was somebody on that balcony. Here we go. Case number 6, F. Topper, patient history. Entry 1, brought in by City Watch, hysterical. Carries an urn, that contains the ashes of what authorities think might be her own infant. Oh boy. Refers to herself as Mama Topper. Could prove a difficult case to cure. Dr. Sandbridge. Entry 2. Efforts to take the infant ashes away are always met with same self-destructive behavior. For now, we see no harm in allowing subject to carry them with her during a weekly walk in the exercise yard. Informed Dr. Hanscom I approve the use of his experimental therapy. What experimental therapy? Man, this is a person who lost their kid. Sounds nasty. Memories in 8-bit, you got a deal too, buddy. Can't wait for that, but that's like a long way from now. Hopefully we'll still be around. Both of us. Oh god. I just read a letter about someone losing their kid and there's a baby crying now. Brilliant sound design. Let me know if the sound's okay with you guys. Or if you want it even louder than this. I don't think there's anything else down here. I don't want to go into that right now. Just a second, I want to check on... Yep. Ex-Rogan, Thief has a lot of horror in it. All 3 games actually. But it's not an entirely, like from start to finish, just some levels. But the fact that you're sneaking around always under the fear of being detected, that's always scary, at least to me. That's always keeping you on your toes. Yeah, 10-foot pit. I heard about the level in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Haven't played that one yet. Let's go up. I think we should go up. What was this? This was the Storm Cellar. Sounds friendly. this. Emergency lockdown portcullis can only be opened when power is restored. Yeah, exactly, Duplex. The mansion you had to steal a sword from Thief 1 is actually pretty damn scary. The Inverted Manse, I think it's called. Or wasn't it? Or something else. I may confuse things. Anything else? Anything in here? There's a note. Dr. Ranker, we all agree that... Oh boy. We'll agree that lobotomizing several of the most violent cases may solve our uprising problem. Your silver surgical kit is already in the lobotomy theater awaiting your arrival. Several of the other physicians will be observing today so that we can increase the number of procedures performed in the very near future. Oh my god, lobotomy. Ugh. As you suggested, sometimes more can be learned from a surgery performed incorrectly. What the hell? So we'll keep the training to a minimum. Yeah, makes sense. Jesus. Had a chance to look over your surgical kit. Custom made, eh? Must be quite valuable. Don't let the patients know it's silver. It's sure to go missing. That's the problem. Sandbridge. So Sandbridge here was an asshole. Let me try something. I'm going to try upping the brightness on my end. But I'm definitely certain it's not going to make a difference in the game. I'm going to wait and see if it makes a difference during the live stream. Nope, see, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Gonna have to lower my brightness back down. So guys, I'm sorry about the darkness in the game. Nothing I can do about it. Open Broadcaster just refuses to accept any brightness settings I make in the game. Wait, where is this? The lobby. Alien Mind, I tried working through the control panel with the NVIDIA settings. Doesn't make any difference. Yep, and Garrett just got janked up and stuck. Oh boy, here we have to load the quick save. Sorry about that. Let's try that for you nice folks. Yeah, I just did that. Alien Mind didn't make a difference, at least to what I'm seeing. Sorry, I had to load the game because there's a bug that I keep running into where Garrett gets stuck in a certain animation and doesn't want to get out of it. We're at 5% of the loot and we have to get 90%, I think, minimum. Yeah, exactly. Once the fuse situation is taken care of, visibility will improve. Duplex, try running Open Broadcaster in administrator mode. And I didn't do anything else really. But that's for the GOG version, I'm not sure about it, anything else. Oh my god. What the hell? There's no fire, but I got burned. Creepy. There's some goodies. Health potion and oil flask. It reminds me, I should drink that health potion just to be safe. Man, someone is really banging loudly on the door. What the hell? What's that noise? I didn't want to have my picture painted, but I was too scared to say no. I guess I did it right because he said I sat good and still. Oh boy. That's middle. Jesus, that's like made of rock. Bone of Malkov, I wish I could run this on anything other than DirectX, but I can't. This is a highly modified DirectX 2 engine. Is there something in here? Nope. Doesn't seem to be. Stu, I got the whole thing worked out. First, ain't no need for you to worry. I found a real good hiding place for the bag of gold teeth. It's real hard to find, and anyway, it's in the morgue, and ain't nobody goes there unless they have to, or they's dead. Know what I mean? I figure a couple more days, a week tops, and we'll have yanked enough gold teeth from these poor dead loonies, oh boy, to buy us something real fancy. With teeth. You just have to do your part, which is find us a buyer. The kind that don't ask too many questions. I mean, you can't just walk into any old place and sell a bunch of gold teeth. Don't let me down, Desmond. Bone of Malkov, yeah, I meant Unreal Engine 2. Highly modified version of Unreal Engine 2. Hey, there's a nice pillow, I think. Nice in inverted commas. Keep in mind, Dark Engine is the engine from Thief 1 and 2. We got 11% of the loot. And if you guys are wondering, and yeah, in System Shock 2, Bone of Malkov, and if you guys are wondering about third-person view, you can still use that in the PC version. think I got enough. Enough. I got everything I had the ability to get in here. No, that doesn't look like I can climb it. Okay, this goes back to the lobby. Let's check out that banging noise. I think it's coming from up here. Oh boy. Notes. What note did we get? Heard a strange knocking sound coming from the attic, yeah, to say the least. Next one, no, this doesn't have any guards yet. This is the first part of the level, no guards in this first part. I got a generator fuse. Here's the painting of a little girl.
She looks familiar. It's that keeper translator girl. But that can't be. This portrait must be as old as the building.
I can hear you breathing. Nobody here in the cradle does that anymore. How did you get in? My name is Laurel. Something changed when you saw my picture. That's why you can hear me now. I want to leave here, but I can't. The cradle won't let any of us go. Will you help me? They filled up a bottle with my blood. It's down in the storm cellar. It's very dark down there. Please find the bottle and drop it into a drain pipe so it will end up outside. It's important.
Let's do this. Alien Mine, yeah, sister of Shodan, but this sister of Shodan, well, this little girl is one of the good ones. What's in here? Some more loot. Good. Heat therapy to ameliorate dampness in hyperemotive patients by Dr. William Hanscombe. Patients whom have lost touch with reality often have a marked dampness to their extremities, a clamminess of the hand, a sweatiness of the foot. These symptoms result from an excess of emotive humors that are trapped within the individual due to bile deficiency. That doesn't make any freaking sense. Although electrical regimes are often used with this type of patient, I have also had great success with the application of heat. The heat must be of the dry variety, as hot water submersion only exacerbates symptoms by increasing emotive humors. The hot elements must be laid directly on the skin to draw away the excesses of moisture. Jesus Christ. Ooh, special loot. Go down to the basement. Inspector Mark, you don't have to, but it would help. Yeah, you should. Where the hell was that generated thingamajig? Let's get some light up in here. So we got some light going, but it's not really comfortable light now, is it? But like I said, guys, sorry about the darkness. I can't really do anything about it.
This one must be hers. It's still warm. Great.
Oh god.
That's the cage where they used to put the new patients until a cell opened up. You should stay out of there, or the cradle might see you and try to keep you here forever.
Wait, what? Let's see what happens. Okay. Nothing happened. What was I supposed to do? Find a vial and... okay, drain pipe in the lobby. Bong Bong was actually lucky there, nothing happened.
That's good. The bottle is outside now, where the cradle can't see it. I have to get rid of all my things. The cradle uses them to remember me. That's how it keeps me here. There's a ward here called Whitehall, where they kept the very bad patients. One of them took my nightgown back to his cell. It's still there. Please get my nightgown and then burn it up in the morgue.
Ooh, and now the fire is on. Man, for an old game, this still looks pretty good. Cyboff and Thief 3 is the third best game, in my opinion. But I don't consider these to be separate games, to be honest. I always think of them as one game split in three. So if anyone asks which is my favorite game of all time, I always say Thief. But I mean the first three Thief games. We've been here, but I don't have a map. Stuck or running around aimlessly. Because the next part of the mission is the one which has guards, to say the least. Oh yeah, now I know where to go. I remember. I'm an idiot. But I'm just checking around to see if I missed any loot. I will do that later. Quick save! No, not this way. The hell am I? Why am I behaving like an idiot? So... this is the start of the nasty part, but I just want to go up here and see what's what.
That's the staff tower. Nobody is allowed up there.
There's not even a set of stairs. Anything I can pick up? Yep. And ladies and gentlemen of the internet, this is where things get really freaky. In the inner cradle. Next one, there is actually a story reason for why Garrett is doing this. I don't want to spoil things, but it's not him being tricked. He realizes that this is the way he can get some information about a certain character that he met in the game. Fall Dragoon, yeah, there's a thing about Deadly Shadows which you should know, because the game was designed for the first ever Xbox console, the one that competed with PlayStation 2. The levels are split up into segments, 2 segments. So there's always going to be a portal midway through a level. By the way, guys, this is where I start to hate you for saying to play this on expert. Oh god. I saw someone. Oh boy. Hall of Records. Whitehall Patient Register. This is gonna be a pretty long read. Patient number 1, cell 1, seclusion chamber. Wears a wax mask to cover his missing features. Confined to the seclusion chamber. Answers to name King No One. Dangerous and intelligent. Patient number 2, cell 2. Allowed to carry a set of blunt utensils. Visits to the meat hall permitted under escort. Patient number 3, cell 3. Keeps an unlit candle. Patient has frequent episodes of sleepwalking that inevitably lead to the morgue. Patient number 4, cell 4. Patient is allowed supervised access to his clockworking tools in a wooden box. He is allowed to perform repair tasks in the shock therapy room. Patient number 5, cell 5. Allowed to carry his telescope. He is allowed to bring it up to the old observatory once a month. Patient number 6, cell 6. Keeps the ashes of a stillborn child in an urn. Permitted to take baby for walks in the exercise yard. Patient number 7 in cell 7. Patient is allowed to affix her wooden birdhouse to the balcony under supervision twice a month. Patient number 8 in cell 8. Permission has been granted for her to give dance recitals in the lobotomy theater with her Victrola. What? Boy. Patient number 9, cell 9. Permitted to keep her tinderbox minus fuel. Allowed to light the fire in the lounge as a reward for good behavior. And patient number 10. The TwitchGOG.com livestream listens to his chat attendees when they say play the game on expert. Oh boy, that made a loud noise. Dr. Hanscom, another patient died today. Subject should not be left alone, even for a brief period during heat remedies. I has remind Betty Hugh of much the same thing regarding this new water his new water cures. As repugnant as it may be, we must collect data before, during, and after these experimental therapies in order to ascertain their soundness. Dr. Sandbridge. Oh crap. By the way, guys, one indicator when the crazy people start coming around and are getting close is the lights start flickering. What the hell did I just open up? I thought it was a room. Nursery tower. Oh boy, oh boy. They moved this to the nursery tower. I guess they needed to make room for all those patients. Drept says not to cry so much because it makes Miss Arthur mad. Wait, this is just an empty room? Oh crap. See? See them lights flickering? Oh boy. You thought things were scary up until now. You boys have no idea. Here we go. That's one of them right there. Yeah, I'm not Steve Irwin, though. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh, he came back. Why you come back? You stay away. Oh, another one. Are you guys having a party over there? Hey, can I join? By the way, guys, you should be warned that lights are going to flicker a lot in this level, so if you have some epilepsy issues or something like that, just be careful. Oh, moving away. Did not see me, did not hear me. So the other guy's not coming back, his lights aren't flickering behind. Is that... No, there you go. Wait, what the hell's happening? I'm getting confused with the lights. Okay, he's finally gone. What is down there? Let's check out this place. Holy moly. Holy moly! I have been spotted. No, I was only partially seen, but it's coming this way. I have to find someplace dark and quickly. Yeah, light switch wave. That must be the morgue where I have to. Yes, I have to find the clothes to burn. Yeah, true, but I am right now just exploring. Just... yeah, boy. Just looking for ways to get killed. Yeah, I know about the flash bombs, thank you. No, 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 no. Why did I get no? No, 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 no. Garrett, you're one idiot sometimes. One major idiot. What is this guy doing? Make up your mind. Left, right. What is this? Huh? Yeah, he's gonna turn around now. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you look back. No more, no more, no more, no more. There's no loot here. Why the hell did I come? Oh, boy. Let's see if I can, I'm not willing to risk ghosting this. Let's see if I can... Oh! Yeah, thank you! Thank you! Failed! Failed! I failed my blackjacking. No, 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 no. You go away. You go. Ah, damn it. It's it. Forget about the whole. Yeah, guys, it takes 3 flash bombs, it seems. I don't have that many. Good news. What the? Asshole, made me lose 3. Yeah, memories in 8-bit. Thank you for suggesting normal difficulty. You were one of 2 people. I'm going to have to... I'll have to try to ghost these bastards. Fortunately for me. I'm going to leave the morgue right now. Okay, someone's coming. Come on, guys. Don't you know I'm streaming over here? Leave me be. Ah crap, this isn't loot. Okay, that guy's doing some nasty thing over there. Let's not bother him. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, we're getting into the area with the inmates, the patient cells. Which is good. They're getting closer. Ex-Rogan, I'm starting to doubt my own sanity. This is number 6. This is the room with the woman carrying around the baby's ashes. Here's the baby's ashes. Oh, come on, Gary, stop making noise. There's nothing of worth in this room. Like, really nothing at all. I got in here for no reason. Someone's outside the door! Okay. Hello there, Gaming One Man. Welcome to the livestream, buddy. Yep, this is Thief Deadly Shadows, the level called the Shellbridge Cradle, which was one of the sources of inspiration for games such as Amnesia. The hell are these guys doing? Piling up all of the furniture. What is this? Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Go away. I wasn't trying to steal more lunch, buddy. I wasn't trying to have an extra slice of something. Oh boy. Yeah, everything's fine. Go away. See ya. I'm eating my vegetables, Mom. I promise. Can I not pick this up? Looks like I can't. What is this place? Everything's made of metal. Meal hall. Let's quickly. What is this? Number 2. Let's get into number 2. I'm in front of it. Come on. Nope. Get out. Oh boy. That's why I don't like going to the doctor. What's this guy doing? You lost there, buddy? Oh boy. There we go. Only 39% of the loot. We snuck into the kitchen and found some bread, but that fat man was in there with his forks and knives. He's the one who shouldn't be allowed to wander around. This guy's coming back. Why is he coming back? Man, I didn't even get a chance to do much of anything around here. Oh! We have a guest! Yeah, man, do your gymnastics. Sure, stretch out. Just get the hell out of my room. I opened the door while he was still here. Yes. going away now. I hope, I hope. There's the lockpicks. And that is not where I wanted to go. But I will want to go there later on, I think. Number 3. And he's coming back. Yep, he's coming back. Come on. Yep, okay, good, good. Hey guys out there in the chat. The good old people who told me to play this game on expert, and I listened. Do you think we'll have time to finish this level? And do you think GDoc will allow us to finish this level? What do you guys say? Interesting. Here's some moss arrows, I think. That's not loot. Not really. Wangson, yes, this is in the Cradle. GDoc, buddy, if you're there watching the stream or in chat, let me know if I can play this for as long as it takes. Because I don't want to get, I don't want to ruin anyone's schedule. Why do I keep picking up junk? Sorry for not interacting with you guys in chat a lot, but I'm kind of focused on what I'm doing. And I see you guys talking about Fract. I haven't played the game, but I've seen I've seen some gameplay, and it has some really cool music. Come on with the lockpicks. Yeah, I managed to get into one of these rooms really quickly. Good, good, good. What is this? Some gears. Are these the gears of war? And there's nothing in these rooms. And I have a feeling I've just been heard. Okay guys, I'm gonna stream this for as long as I can. If anyone says we should stop, I'll stop, but unless anyone says that, I'll just play this for as long as it takes. My mama didn't raise a quitter. Father Groon, yeah, I half expect to be... You can expect me to be talking, and at a certain point I'll just yell in horror. What's with these chairs? Boy.
Those bricks look a little uneven. Someone did some amateur work.
Oh yeah. What the? From a certain angle, this looks like something I can select, which is weird. Some loot right there behind the painting. We're at 41% loot, baby. Guys, let me take a quick moment here because I want to ask you guys something really quickly and nicely. Just give me a second to fix something up. Okay. Guys, the stream isn't broken. I'm just stamping something up for you guys. And let me see here. Twitter.com. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, I just typed something up in chat. Just to give you an explanation for what I typed. It would seem that GOG is kind enough to have me back, apparently on a regular basis. And it looks like Saturday 21 GMT will be the time when I'll be here for you guys on a regular basis, or as regular as real life will allow. And I'm asking you, what you like me to do? Would you like me to pick a game and do an entire let's play of that game, or as close to as an entire let's play of the game? There might be certain demands or restrictions or requirements from GOG's side, or would you like me to have a different thing every now and then, or do 2-3 sessions for one game and mix and match and whatever? I just want to know how to figure this thing out, because to be honest, what I would like to do is to do like an entire series for one game. I did some testing, and I have 2 games that could be potential, let's say, candidates for a let's play or something like that on the channel. And but it's not always up to me, guys. So send. I'm asking you guys to send here on one chat, here in the chat, and I can send the information to GOG. Or on Twitter, and you can tweet us both, GOG and myself, and we'll see what we can do. You know, if they want me to do a full let's play, I can do that. If they want me to stop and do just, you know, certain things, whatever. Let's see. Gaming One Man, what's wrong with Saturdays, buddy? It's not set in stone. I was thinking either Friday evenings or Saturday evenings. At the moment, GOG sent back that they're okay with Saturday evenings. Let's see what's happening in the future. Mondays would be another option, but during the week, except for Friday, of course, because it's the end of the week. During the week, it's pretty bad for me because I got some working to do. I got a job, and it's kind of hard to do all of that. And I see you guys are saying, oh, not Domo, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much for that wonderful message there. Gaming One Man says I should go with one game. Silver DM one game. Katana Steel actually says something different. Uncle Elias says entire series or Naked Twister. Buddy, I can do an entire series, no problem. Naked Twister, I can do the naked part, but I'm not really that flexible to be twisting. Alien Mind is asking which 2 games would that be. Listen, I don't know what you guys feel, but I would have a. At the moment, I'm thinking something like Alan Wake, because it looks pretty cool. It's episodic, sort of in nature. Might work if you guys like that. Or the other thing that I was looking at was Deadly Premonition, which is this sort of weird open world horror game. I tried playing it for a little bit, but it's kind of hard, and I'm not comfortable with it all the time. EA says long_A says depends on what GOG wants. They would prefer longer plays, but perhaps, yeah, well, she has the catch. I can do a let's play of a game, and whenever GOG says, okay, you have to do a showcase of this game or this other or something, I can do that for them, no problem. It's their channel. I have to submit to their request, but I would like to have some feedback from you guys to make a suggestion to them. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen. Uncle Stiffy says, ask CD Projekt about a Witcher 3 copy, buddy. I'd love a Witcher 3 copy, but I'm not one of their I'm not an employee there, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, people are sort of playthrough of the entire game. Lipgloss 72. Daggerfall is not on GOG. Memory Snappy says that Alan Wake is pretty cool. Multiple games would be great unless you get lots of people who want you to continue one game in particular. Alan Wake at least doesn't require fanfics to work. Don't play, I'm gonna buy that game as soon as I see you playing it, says Gaming One Man. Deadly Premonition is way better than Alan Wake, says Cybuff. It's different, have to say that. I don't think, hey, don't think GOG is sleeping on the job, guys. It's kind of late, and G-Doc has a family and everything, so, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to take your feedback, and I'm going to type up an email to GOG and give them this info and suggest to them that I play one game. I will have to see what kind of game or which game they would be comfortable with me playing. I have quite an extensive library of my own on GOG. Finesto, Anachronox, I wish I could do that, buddy. It doesn't work. I wish I could do that, but it doesn't work for me. At the moment, I have to find a way to live stream it because my software, I'm using Open Broadcaster. Okay, Open Broadcaster doesn't want to register that game. Okay, guys, let's get back to playing the game.
The staff blamed him for what happened to me. They were wrong.
So this dude had the nightgown, which I have to take back to the freaking bitchin' morgue. And here comes Mr. 2020. Or 110, depending on your country or... Uncle Elias, buddy, you don't know how much that means to me. Not just because you bought the game, because I'm happy for GOG that I got them sales, and it's one of the reasons why I believe, they were very adamant on me doing that, playing Deus Ex on their stream. But I'm happy because you actually thought I did a good job, or that I portrayed the game well enough for you to give it a chance. Yeah, I've been there. Okay. Quickly close this up. Let's move on to this side. Let's take a moment here to quick save. Fall Dragoon, have fun with your 5-year-old, man. Awesome for playing games with your 5-year-old. That's amazing. Lipgloss72 says, do the complete Eodor campaign. I've heard of those games. They are really, really cool. Well, I don't think I have either of them. Come on, what's wrong? Either of them on GOG. And I'm not sure how they would work for live streaming either. I'm using, like I said, there's somebody's coming. This guy's coming. There's two options basically for software for live streaming. Essentially, if you want to do something more complex, and that's XSplit or Open Broadcaster. Open Broadcaster is free. It's awesome. It works for me, but it has a problem with games running on older engines or older tech. LateBloss72 says, I'm into Vlad. Thank you, much appreciated. Seems come on, buddy, come on. Something's wrong with the animations here. Maybe all of the things I've installed over the base game are ruining the animations. Could be. When you're just setting up quickly for a live stream, you don't have time to test everything out. Not Domo Witcher, baby, that's a good idea, man. I haven't played any of the Witcher games, and I would love to play them. What would you guys think if I tried starting out with the first Witcher? Maybe that's a possibility. But it depends on what GOG wants to do, because they may have something of their own plan for the Witcher series. When can I pick this up? What? Okay, where did I get that from? I can't seem to be able to pick this up. Okay, so we're getting feedback for Witcher. Gaming One Man, if you want something quick to play, just go for the Baldur's Gate series. A very casual game. You know what? I don't know if you're trying to be funny, buddy, but I think I don't think Baldur's Gate is actually casual. I don't think it's Tetris. I mean, Tetris isn't casual, but it's not Pong or something. Katana Steel, buddy, check out the below the stream, whatchamacallits, panels. My info is on there. I think I've been just seen. No, we're still good. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, and just go on both of them and search for the Weekend Slice, like in one word, with the Weekend Slice. I keep hearing the freaking voltage, dude. This is the lady with the music giving dance lessons. I remember this. Ooh, 50% loot. What? No, I broke your MP3 player. Trying to find that. See, I got 50% of the loot. Okay, I get that, but I only have one special loot item. Yes, Gaming One Man, I remember those days. I played, Icewind Dale. And I remember that. I played Icewind Dale because of the Lord of the Rings. Fire and Jade, Divinity Original Sin would be awesome, but I don't have it in my library. And I'm not the kind of person who would go, hey, Joe G, I'd like to live stream a game for you. Can you give it to me for free? So I'm going over the stuff that I have in my own library. Dude, just walk away, walk away. Yeah. Nothing to see here. We're talking about the live stream. Leave us alone. Asshole. I bet that guy's from Steam. Yeah, let's have some fun. Stay in there. Go to your room and think about the things you do. Do your homework. I don't think that actually worked. Is it coming this way? Or is it going that way? It's not doing anything right now. Wait a minute. That guy just got out of the room. I think there's another one of these. Tweedledee bastards in the room itself. Oh God, no! Yeah. I'm pretty certain there's a guy in the actual room. Yep. Quick save! Gaming One Man! There was a movie like that with Nicole Kidman. The Others, I think. Inquisitor Vakalani says that there are plans for Altstar and Jordy playing original sin together in co-op. Pretty badass. No, 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 crap. Oh, I was reading chat, turned to the screen, assholes coming right at me. Ah. That was the sound of my giant cup of water. Setting it down nervously because I'm angry. That guy's gonna come over here and alert this other dude. See if we can just leave, okay. Yeah, go out, go for a walk, enjoy the evening air. Nothing to see. Close the door behind you. That's the way your mama raised you, to leave doors open. Oh. Got some extra loot. No, 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 no. Why you come back home? Man, I sound like a battered wife here. FHQWH God, if you're asking me how I do the, hug the walls thing, you sit with your back at the wall and you press R. Right mouse is for picking things up and interacting with the environment. Uncle Stiffy, I think the lockpicking system in the Bethesda games is not always bad. Surprisingly, I think Thief Deadly Shadows was the Thief game they used most for inspiration when they designed a new Thief game. Gaming One Man, I will be jumping on that live stream if you guys are still up for it. As soon as I am done with this mission, with this live stream. That's why I didn't set nor announce a time. I was just about to go out of the room, and all of these lights flickering. No, 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 no. What you looking at, man? What you looking at? What you looking at? Go away. Go away, but that's the way I'm supposed to go, I think. Where are my objectives? God damn it. Search for more information about the hag. Retrieve nightgown from the Whitehall and then incinerating the morgue. Yeah, I'm working on over everything. So, for those who don't know, I was planning to do a live stream on my own Twitch page, channel, whatever channel, if you after this, with Aliens Colonial Marines, and I was planning on playing the DLC for Aliens Colonial Marines. Stasis Interrupted, it's called. It's supposedly not that long, so I was hoping to maybe get it done in one stream. the hell, man? You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. Just go away. My jam was all dark and crap. Gaming One Man talking about. I think you're saying that the Nicole Kidman movie was a Spanish movie. The Others. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was a pretty bad game. Excuse me, I'm reading something else from the chat, got mixed up. It was a pretty cool movie made in Spain, and one of my favorite horror franchises. Well, the first two, actually. First two movies of that franchise is also from Spain. And I'm talking about Wreck. First two movies are really, really, really well done. Haven't seen the other two, 3 and 4. And people asking about why I'm doing Colonial Marines, isn't it a bad game? Well, I don't know about it being a bad game or not. Haven't really played a lot of it. I think it's a pretty poor game. But it's been taken off from Steam. You can no longer buy it from Steam. And that is the reason why I wanted to do a Let's Play of the DLC, because the DLC takes place before the main game, and I wanted to play it in honor, let's say, or because it has been taken off Steam. Sort of as here's what you're missing. But seeing as how we're still playing this, it might be very late into the night when I get around to playing that on my live stream. So I will very much like to ask you guys if you would still be interested in joining me for that stream if it takes place. I wouldn't want to do it without an audience. It makes sense. Shilanar, Shilanar. Alien Isolation is cool. But I don't have it. Where the hell am I going? I don't have any idea. Because I don't have a freaking map. I'm trying to find my way back to the morgue. Oh, yeah. And this is the quickest way to get there. Walk in front of the thing that's trying to kill you. What's that thing doing? Isn't it moving? Come on. No, it's not moving. Guys, I'm not planning to do a live stream of Colonial Marines because I think it's a good game. On the contrary, the little lobotomy theater. The little I played of it convinced me it is actually a pretty bad game. But I've read. Isn't that guy? I can't go there because he'd see me. And I'm willing to bet that if I try climbing over this, I make too much noise. Maybe I can get away with this? So I'm not planning to do the live stream because, you know what, I actually like, to be the kind of person that defends Colonial Marines. Nope. Yes! Found a surgical kit. Is there anything else? I don't want to get up because this asshole will see me. Speaking of Duplex is saying, speaking of games that are no longer for sale, you should also check out Cryostasis. Cryostasis, buddy, is one of the best horror games ever made. I am sad that when I first played it, didn't have a computer strong enough to run it properly. It had some optimization problems, but I'm sorry it's not available. I don't know why. Just Russians and weird publishers and crap. I hate that. I wish every single game ever made were available everywhere. DRM free. Let's read this. Ranker, I was impressed with your report on the botched lobotomies. Sometimes mistakes such as these are our greatest learning tool. I shouldn't wonder that in the future they'll call this procedure the Ranker lobotomy and use it on the most difficult cases. I'd enjoy the opportunity to observe you performing one soon. Oh, God damn it. This place is really freaking... No, why'd you stand up, Garrett? We got some extra loot. Quick save before I do anything stupid. Oh, this guy's just standing here. Okay. Gonna have to go back around. Cybuff, you're one lucky bastard for having cryostasis, buddy. It's really cool. I saw a let's play of that game and I can't get the cinema moment out of my head. Yeah, I made that guy leave. Even if maybe just for a little bit. Yeah, you go there, buddy. Ooh, this is where the guy was in the hallway doing the creepy thingamajigs. I made a mistake. I definitely can't get past this guy. Watch me die. Ooh, like a boss. And got some more loot. Yeah, shut up. So, the guy with the mask who was hiding his...
Once I saw a man in one of the basins, all wrapped up in wet bandages. He heard me come in and started making screaming noises. I think he wanted me to help him, but I was too afraid.
So we've been to the lobotomy theater and managed to survive that place. Yeah, where are you going, buddy? Close the door. Nothing to see there. Dr. Sandbridge, I suppose I have you to thank for the bottle of wine that was delivered to my office. Grave? Haha. Not an easy vintage to come by or afford. If you think this sweetens the little arrangement we have, then you're right, it does. Perhaps we should drink this fine wine together and discuss the particulars, or perhaps it is too valuable to drink. Perhaps we should wait for a more special occasion. Until then, it shall remain in my office. Observatory, let's go load. Man, they built this entire place out of metal. Bone of Malkov, one of the things I love about the Thief series, and there's a lot of things that I love about the Thief series, is the fact that the voice acting is just some of the best in the history of games, in my opinion. It wasn't that the stairs were loud, the King Soul, it was the fact that the stairs were made out of metal. Which I did not expect. Look at this guy. But I have to get that. To get the loot from in front of him. How am I gonna do that? Well, one idea is to shoot a freaking moss arrow on the pipe. Did it work? Yep. We got our loot objective. What is up, people of the Twitch live stream for GOG? I am not sucking as bad as I thought I would be. An expert in the most carry level in Thief Deadly Shadows. Segment didn't find the teeth yet, buddy. Come on, Garrett, walk. Walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my thief. Is there something over here in the corner? Nope, just bad textures. Got me some gas arrows from up here. I don't know if this is the best way to get down, but can't think of anything else right now. Gaming One Man, see you, buddy. If I manage to get started on the other live stream, when I start the other live stream, I'll let everyone know on Twitter. And here, when I end this, of course. What? Dilexicos. Turn up the gamma in Open Broadcaster. Buddy, where is that setting? Because I don't think it has one. I'm looking at all of the settings. Sorry, buddy, I don't have that in my Open Broadcaster version. Maybe, I don't know. Celicam, we actually did Deus Ex on December 30th. You can find the recording of that live stream on my own YouTube channel. YouTube, the Weekend Slice video show, or just search for the Weekend Slice in one word, and it's also available here in past broadcasts. Hey! Hashburger420 and Dilecticos, thank you very much for the feedback on the Gamma. Let me know if this actually is better for you guys. Let me just zoom into the game, because we still have some time to go. Guys, Hashburger420 and Dilecticos gave me something that I didn't know about, a way to fix up the gamma for the live stream. Let me know if this is better, or if you want me to turn it up even higher, because we do still have some objectives to do. We have to retrieve, well, okay, we have to burn the nightgown, and we still have, well, 4% of the loot to go to get 100%, and we have one more special loot to find, which I think is that bag of teeth. Go away. Running around like a crazed lunatic, because for some reason I do not have a map. And I have forgotten where the frickin'... yeah, don't have the map. Way to... Okay, guys, I hear you. I hear your feedback. Let me do this for me now. Let me try something. That's a bit better, I hope. You guys still get the ambience. Oh, this is the way back from where I came from. Nursery tower, but I want to find the way to the morgue. I think it's yep, that's where it is. So I have to find the... no. Why is this door open? I thought I closed it. Well, the place is freaking haunted. Must be somewhere around here to get down. Ah, no. I closed it this one. I confused the two doors in each other. You see, I know that if I try to take the freaking elevator, it will be too freaking loud. not even working, is it? Hunters, did you go through the portal after you visited the morgue? No. Don't think so, no. The morgue is just down there, but I can't seem to remember. Like, that's how I am in games, guys. Always. No joke. I'm always like this. I don't know. Whatever. And memories in 8-bit. Would like to really buy a PlayStation 4. I would like to buy a PlayStation 4. Actually, you know what? Memories in 8-bit. This is going to sound ridiculous. I would like to buy a PlayStation 3. But I would buy a PlayStation 3 for, I think it's where that guy is. Let's see if I can quietly sneak around the bastard. Not sure. But I would buy a PlayStation 3 because I would like to play the Uncharted games. I played only the first one and I loved it. Yeah, it's here. Oh boy, did I get lucky. Another quick save. So yeah, I'd like to buy a PlayStation 3 because I played the first Uncharted game on a friend's PlayStation 3 that I borrowed, and I didn't get the chance to play 2 and Uncharted 1, and I didn't get to play 2 and 3. And if I would get a PlayStation 3, I'd play Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, and The Last of Us. And here we go, back to the morgue where I died the last time when I was here. And where this guy's coming exactly on the same stairs I'm going down. These guys are moving faster than I thought they would. And I'm hoping. You know what? It might be cool if they would... Shadownar, if you're asking me about Demon's Souls, buddy, I would like to play Demon's Souls. Unfortunately, I haven't played...
You did it! My nightgown's gone. But the cradle remembers more than I thought. You can't get it all here. You have to go into the past, into the cradle's memories. It's the only way. You'll have to pretend to be one of the patients, so the cradle won't see you. Each of the patients from Whitehall had a favorite toy that they liked. You can use them as keys to go into the cradle's memories. Find one of those toys, and I'll tell you what to do next.
Okay, quick save. So, just, Shadownar, just to get back on topic there. I didn't play Dark Souls either, buddy. I wanted to play Dark Souls 1. For some reason, Steam says it's not available in my country, but Dark Souls 2 is, which is weird. Lethal Migraine, no interest in Uncharted 4. Amy Hennig is gone. I don't know what happened with Amy Hennig there, but the guys who made Last of Us are on it now, so it has the chance to be a good game. Unlike what happened with Thief 2014, which I knew from the beginning would be a weaker game than the 3 previous ones in the series that came before it. And this is where things go from bad to worse, because that guy wakes up. Yep. when they announced Thief 2014, I knew that the people who made it had made Deus Ex. I thought it would be pretty cool, but I thought at the same time, surely it won't be the same as the previous Thief games, and it wasn't. Little Migraine didn't enjoy Last of Us. I don't know what to say. I didn't play Last of Us. I think this is one dude I'm gonna... Yep. I want to explore this place. So, look, if you want me to be completely honest here, and I don't want to get anyone upset because I'm not dissing on anyone's tastes or games, you know, to each his own. Whatever game you played and liked is, you know, good for you. But Uncharted 1... We got a bag of gold teeth, buddies. Uncharted 1 wasn't amazing to me. It was good, but not amazing. Lethal Migraine, I enjoyed Tomb Raider as well. I got an entire Let's Play of that game on my YouTube channel. It's like I've got, what? Tomb Raider is done, it's complete. I have it 100%, I have it completed, not 100%, but I have the entire story up there. And I also have The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Almost completely, no, almost entirely up on the channel. I don't think I have anything else fully done on the channel yet. What do we got? We got to go back in time. Back to the future. Wow, Duplo Duplex, thanks for the info on Dark Souls 2, buddy. Thanks for that. I'm probably going to be waiting for the new version then, and waiting until the new version is on sale. I rarely afford to buy games which are not, you know, on sale, unfortunately. With a few exceptions, and I never pre-order stuff. Like only 4 times in my life did I pre-order stuff. 2 times it was because I was enjoying the story of the people making the game. I didn't really care that much about the game itself. I cared about the game, but it wasn't the reason why I pre-ordered. And 2 times, well, 3 times, because I cared about the game, the story, and everything. 2 of my favorite games from last year were games that I pre-ordered. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter and Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure, which is amazing. I love that game. It's not a masterpiece, but it's really atmospheric. Nope, that's the wrong way. But I'm annoyed that I am at 98% of the loot. I want to get 100%. Can I get around this dude? Can I get around this dude? Come on. Come on. Yeah! We got it going on. We got it going on. And for those of you who think that this level is about to get easier and that we're done with most of the freaky stuff, no. Did I unfreeze him? No. He's stuck in the freaking... See? This is the bug I kept telling you about, guys. He just floats around like this. Whatever I do to get him out of this doesn't work. Maybe if I... And I can't do jumping... Ah, crap. Load. Finesto, did you play Tesla Effect Tex Murphy Adventure? Did you like it? Have I done all the objectives by... Yep. We're good. Good to go. Thank God for quick saving. Finesto, I did so too. I was surprised. I bought all of the Tex Murphy games on GOG. Immediately after that, I haven't really played the older ones, but I just thought it would be nice to have them for when I get the time and the chance to play them. You know what, Finesto? I think here's the strange thing about Tesla Effect. A lot of people say the acting was campy and over the top and whatnot. I just think that that's true. It wasn't... Ah, crap. It wasn't exactly Oscar, or no, award-winning material in terms of, like, it wasn't drama, it wasn't Philadelphia with Tom Hanks or anything like that. But it requires a tremendous amount of skill to act like that. And I think the actors in that game are all very, very good. I just fell in love with the atmosphere, the story, and everything. In fact, it's one of the games that I was thinking about doing playing through the game again on my own Twitch stream, maybe. But right now I'm hoping to do a complete, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it, a let's play of Strife, the old school first-person shooter that just got re-released. Not the nursery tower. I have to find the place where the patients were in their rooms. Duplo Duplex, I understand what you're saying with the DLC, buddy. Baron Jade, by the way, go get some sleep. I understand you perfectly. No problems there. I know it's kind of late. I know this has been going on for 2 hours and 18 minutes already. But I am playing on Expert. I don't have a map. It's really late and I'm a bit tired, so please excuse this taking longer than it should. Again with a frickin' watch Garrett have 3 hands. Like for a second there he has like 3 hands. Freaking bug. I understand what you're saying, Duplo Duplex, with the DLC, buddy, because I feel the same way with a lot of games. I always go, I don't care about DLC, I don't care about DLC, but you know what? It's something that's becoming more and more standard, and it's publishers, and it's money, and it's pretty poor treatment of customers. But for example, with Dishonored, to give you, I think that's a game that did DLC and did it very well, because the DLC ended up being what, a full game's worth of length if you added up the two major DLC expansion packs there. What the hell am I doing? Am I running around in circles? Yeah. Because I'm talking and trying to play at the same time. Lethal Migraine, or who was asking? Oh, Crazed Harpooner, is it just a graphical bug? Yeah, it's not a graphical, but it's a graphical bug related to the animations, and I remember it happening in the vanilla Thief game. Maybe it happens more often to me because I'm live streaming and all of these things at the same time. And maybe with the bugs, but I'm not sure if the has anything to do with the mods. Sorry, I meant to say mods. It's a hit detection issue with the game not recognizing hope this works.
She carried that jar around like it was a real baby in the exercise yard. The toy you just picked up is a key to the cradle's memories. Now you have to figure out where to bring it. There's a special place for each toy. When you put the toy in the right place, you'll enter the past.
Man, I don't know with this, with the baby thing, what to do. You know what, members, but I kind of agree and don't agree with you there with Dishonored. I'm talking about the fact that they had DLC. I remember a time when game had expansion packs. Baldur's Gate had expansion packs. Quake 1 and 2 had expansion packs, and mission packs, or whatever they want to call them. I don't have a problem with that. Chris Harpooner, yeah, you probably played it like I would play it if I were not streaming, but I'm doing like a lot of things at the same time. We're looking at Open Broadcaster to see if it's running. We're looking at the live stream to see if it's running and how many people are watching and such, because I'm curious, looking at the chat, trying to interact with you guys, and then playing the game. I'm not complaining or anything, I'm just saying exercise yard, I think. I haven't found an exercise room. Cybuff, yeah, I think I have to leave this area entirely and go back to the other side. Let's go back to the other part. You guys are talking about DLC and such, yeah. I think it's really what I hate, though, and I'll be honest here. I don't hate DLC where they're giving you 4 hours, 6 hours of game. As long as it's not something that was removed from the main game and then sold separately as DLC. I hate, however, DLC that's like pay $5 to get your armor in green. Hey, what? Makes no sense. I think this is it. No, staff tower. No, 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 that's not it. I think it's where they... Isn't it in here somewhere? This is where the kid slept. I have to go back and read that entry, I think. X-Rogue and Horse Armor Body, that's the kind of DLC I hate. Little Migraine, let me explain to you what I mean. Maybe I didn't come out, I didn't say things properly. I don't mind. I think this is the place where you have to put the baby. Right? I don't have it in my inventory. No? Nope. Then she set fire to the baby was cremated. I have to go down to... So, DLC I like where I don't necessarily like DLC that much because I think sometimes it's like if it's a free-to-play game, yeah, $1 to get your stuff colored. Let me carries an urn that contains the ashes of always meant for now, it's no harm to carry them during a weekly walk in the exercise yard. The exercise yard is the area in between the levels. So what I miss is old school expansion packs. You get a complete game. Let's say... I don't know. Like you guys talked about, Dragon Age. And then you can pay $10, $20 to get an additional number of hours of side missions. I don't get it. It wasn't the place where the kid slept. The nursery tower maybe? So I should go back. Let's go back. Let's take a look at the staff tower, but I doubt... Oh, it's closed up anyway. The thing that I hate the most... Sorry about that, guys, about DLC is when they try to sell it as being DLC, but it's content that was already on disc or included in the game, and they're just pretending like, oh no, we just... Or when they pre-plan DLC, which is stupid. They're saying like, we're coming out with a game that is 200 hours long and we're planning expansion packs and DLC for... What? No, don't do that. Just make the game as good as you can make it, and then if people like it, come out with some DLC. Don't pre-plan the DLC. Memories in 8-bit, thank you. Yeah, Day 1 DLC, Prince Robot. That's the kind of DLC I don't like. Yeah, here we go. We found it.
It worked. You're in the past now. This is what everything looks like, the way the cradle remembers it. It's like a stitch in time. You can't die here because you're inside a patient, But if the staff catch you, they'll take away your toy, and you'll have to find another one. Now will you get my diary? In the real world, it's all torn apart, and we never find all the pages. But in the past, it's just the way I left it, up in the nursery tower. Please find it, and burn it in the morgue.
Yeah, crap, have to go back now. Lethal Migraine, I think Destiny was a game that was overhyped, overmarketed. Apparently, here's an interesting thing. Apparently, there are rumors online that Bungie actually developed a game with a pretty hefty story, but marketing departments and whatnot were focused on actually getting that thing to sell, which means that they cut out story, which they might not even put back into the game with DLC. That's the annoying thing. They might not even put it back into the game with DLC at all. Oh man, I have to stay away from these guys. Staff tower. No. Why did I go back? Why did I go back? Wait a minute. She said nursery tower. Nursery tower is still that way. Yeah. So they cut out the story apparently almost entirely, or in large parts of it, and they put it in those documents that are available online without putting it into the game, because that it was apparently proven to them that people would be more interested in casually logging into, like, you know, I read about people who do something like playing Destiny while also watching a live stream, which to me tells me that Destiny as a game is very much based on the idea of grinding. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that, but it's not exactly the... What is this place? I haven't been here. It's not exactly the best way to build a memorable game. I haven't been up here. What is this place? Balcony. That's where the lady with the birdcage was. I'm sure I saw her when we started the level. I'm actually surprised that Dragon Age Inquisition came out and it's getting good reviews and people are loving it. I thought it was going to fail. Sadly, in recent years my life has not allowed me much time for gaming. So I haven't... There's like a long list of games that I want to play, would love to play, but haven't played. This is where I have to come back with that stuff. Okay, I think it's this way. Quick save, otherwise I don't want Garrett to get stuck in it. Yep, that's the way. That's what annoyed me about the new Thief game, by the way. I thought, hey, here's a chance for them to make an old school, hardcore stealth game, and I'm willing to bet the reason why... Ah, crap.
You got caught.
Ah, crap. I'm willing to bet that one of the reasons why it didn't turn out so well is because someone said, no, you have to change this and this and this and this and this and this to make it easier for people who don't actually play games like Thief to play it, because they're interested about how much it sells, which is stupid. And then they go overboard with spending so much money on crap that they don't actually need for the game. And when the game comes out and actually does well, they bitch and moan about it. Like the recent Tomb Raider game from 2013. I don't know how much you guys know about that, but they actually they actually complained that the game didn't sell enough. Although it was like topping charts and selling really, really well, They weren't happy with the numbers. Problem is that I've watched some people's...
When they started letting the patients stay here, there wasn't enough room for everybody. All of us children had to move here into the nursery tower, where the babies used to be.
By the way, guys, if you... paid attention... I mean, if I watched some people like Jim Sterling on YouTube, and they said that a lot of the people running publishers these days actually come from other companies that don't have anything to do with gaming. Holy crapola. No, 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 no. Stay in the dark. Incident report. Type of incident: death. Patient, staff members involved. Laurel as orphan. Our girl, the one we're helping out. Witnesses, informants, age drept, orphan. Description of incident: 2 orphans were playing in the attic of the asylum area when one of the patients must have killed the girl. A large amount of blood marks the scene of the incident, but no body has been found. A search is underway. The girl's playmate, drept, insists the killer was some sort of hag. A grey lady, not a patient. However, since he is just a child, and without other witnesses or evidence to back up his story, we can only conclude that one of the patients killed the girl, then hid the body. We must enforce the no orphans near the white word patient rule. We are lucky the girl has no family to make a fuss. So this was the character that we were trying to find more information about.
I was playing hide and seek with my friend Drept, but he never found me. Instead, the Grey Lady found me. I tried to run, but the door was locked, and I couldn't get it open.
Okay, we got that. We got a few more things to do, however, before we can call this complete. The problem that I have with the recent Thief game, guys, and I haven't played it, I've played only the first mission, is that they've taken the ending of the third game, this one, and they've changed it for very stupid reasons and in very stupid ways, which make no sense to me. But, hey, anyway. Lethal Migraine Titanfall is actually pretty cool. I have not played any sort of whatever they call the campaign, but I like the multiplayer for that. It's actually one of the few multiplayer games to come out recently that I really, really like. Sort of a interesting mixture between old and new. Okay, let's hope this guy doesn't see me. No. I have to get back to the morgue, but this asshole's here. Quick saving. I don't think there's anything I can do. Okay. There we go. What annoys me is that they sort of said, here's a Thief game that is oh no, we're not continuing the Thief series. I'm like, why? Why can't you continue the Thief series? And then they went and replaced the voice actor for Garrett, and they went and made Garrett completely, well, not completely, but somewhat different than he is in this series of games. And then they went and kind of followed the story, but didn't follow it all the way. The problem that I have with it, they could have just said, you know what? It's a Thief game with another character. I have no problem with that. It's been done before. Thief T2X, Shadows of the Metal Age, is one badass Thief game.
My diary is gone. Good. The cradle can barely remember me anymore. But it can still see the bloodstain in the attic. You'll need to clean it up in the past, where it's always fresh. Sometimes when the staff took patients to a treatment room, they wouldn't ever come back. They used something called dissolution serum to clean up afterward. Get it, and then use it on my bloodstain in the attic, where I saw you the first time.
So for those of you who are asking, I consider Thief 2014 to be a stealth game, but I don't consider it to be a continuation of this series, which is what I was kind of disappointed at. I wanted a continuation of this series. And I think they could have done that. Am I going the right? I don't think I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. So Thief T2X Shadows of the Metal Age is pretty cool. It's an entirely fan-made game, but it's awesome. It stars a completely different character than Garrett. It's set in the same world. I think it takes place before Thief 2, but it doesn't mess with any of the things that you know from the Thief games. Doesn't change anything. Dr. Hanscom, another patient died today. Subject should not be left alone even for a brief period during heat remedies. Oh yeah, I read this already. I have to get around this dude. Let's see, I don't think I can. I have to go this way. And right again. You guys are talking about the Dark mod. Do you guys enjoy that? I've played only 2 or 3 missions, and one of them was pretty cool. I don't remember what it was called, but it was about this thief. You start out in a town, you go into a sunken city, there's some undead guys, you have to steal their crowns from on top of their heads. A pretty long mission, but it was pretty cool. That taking, buddy, is from the game itself. It's part of the fact that you're in the crazy bin. We have to get... Oh crap, I thought... If you guys listen carefully, these guys are actually saying run. Once in a while. Don't see me. Just go away. So what little I played of the dark mode, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit, but I think it's a bit like hardcore. I don't recommend it for someone who hasn't played the game. The Thief games. I would definitely recommend playing the three Thief games, including Shadows of the Metal Age, which I consider to be an unofficial fourth entry in the series. I think this is where we find that damn... Is there someone here? Ah, crap. See? He said run. Handsome Phil, buddy, yep. We're talking about this... It's not here. Where the hell is it? On the other side, I think around here maybe? I hope. We're talking about how this level, in my opinion, and the Thief series of games in general, influenced games like Amnesia, Outlast, Penumbra. Where the hell is that thing? I thought it was here. Treatment rooms. We're almost done with the freaking level. Where's the treatment rooms? Now guys, I thought I remembered from like a long time ago where that thing was, but seems that I was mistaken. Yeah, I don't remember where the hot and cold rooms. Segment, yeah, I thought the dissolution fluid would be next to the blood. Like right where the blood was. I think it's through to the other side. Ah, crap. Nah. Ah, man. You got me. Ah. I'm thinking about the lobotomy room segment. The lobotomy room, that whole keeping people in tubs sort of thing. I don't know what that was. That was a treatment room, and I remember that there were some rooms where they mentioned hot and cold, but Oh, good. We're on this side. Ah, you saw me. Ah, okay, Rizet, I know what you mean. That's the lobotomy room. Trying to get there, but those assholes saw me. Prince Robot, well, this mission doesn't give you a standard game over. The other missions do, as far as I remember. Treatment room, yep, here we go. Gotta find some of that good dissolution fluid. And damn. Damn. You know what, guys? It's right there on the... No, it's right here on the table. Got it, like a boss. Handsome Phil, yeah, the games. Well, here's the thing. I know this is going to sound strange, but from my perspective, there is a very good and important thing that people are missing about these games. These games are not called stealing. Or theft. These games are called thief. Because they are the story of Garrett, the thief. Actually, Garrett is what Paul Prospero from The Vanishing of Ethan Carter used to do before he became a paranormal detective. That'd be pretty cool. I have to go to the other side and take care of the bloodstain. Oh god. have to take care of the freaking bloodstain. But here's a catch. Last time when we were here, the staff tower, if I remember correctly, was closed. Something like that. I know there's a dude up here, but it's not closed anymore. Nah. He was facing me. Rizeth, think of Shadows of the Metal, not Shadow, the Thief 2, the Metal Age as well. They had those, I don't know, victims from the mechanists. I don't remember what they called them. Let's see if I can climb up. Oh yeah, these are the climbing gloves. But they don't work on all surfaces. Members in 8-bit, you do have a fighting chance, but you have a much better chance at running away. Can I get up there without that guy seeing me? Is a question of the day. I don't think so. So freaking annoying. Doesn't move. Let's think about this. Maybe this way. I just drew his attention. She come this way, go that way. Okay. But I still can't go in here. So this was all for nothing. Ah, crap, he ran after me. Memories in 8-bit, try these games on normal buddy. They're not that hard, trust me. This is the kind of stealth game that I love because it's like flexible in the way you play it, and it allows you to have some sort of strategy and leeway into how you approach things. Other stealth games I don't like that much because they force you to do one thing and one thing only, otherwise the game will break and won't work. Have to now remember how to get back to the freaking attic. I think it's this way, but it's this way, but I'm hoping I don't want to run into one of them bastards. Here we go, quick save before anything else happens. Where's the bloodstain?
You did it! The cradle can't remember me anymore. We can leave now. Meet me in the lobby. I'll show you the way out.
Unfortunately, I can't. I don't want to spend too much time playing this one single mission. We're already at 3 hours into one single mission on expert, but I couldn't get 100% of the loot. I'm at 98%. Hey, you know what is a pretty cool stealth game? Crysis 2. I was really surprised at Crysis 2. The final level, which is like this giant open area and you have to fight an immense amount of enemies, and it's like, oh my god, how are you gonna do this? I stealthed that thing entirely. Oh crap, here's this dude. Hoping. I'm hoping. So on Crysis 2, like, they're like, you're gonna have to fight 1,000,000 enemies, buddy. Just prepare yourself. Take all of the bullets in the world and just get ready to die. And I was like, you know what? Just stealth this thing. She's pointing me towards something. I hear some footsteps. Man, I just glanced at my live stream, my own live stream, and I saw one of those idiots walking around. I was like, oh god. One of them's after me. I'm gonna fail again.
This place remembers you now. You've been here too long. There's only one way to leave the cradle. You have to trick it. I'll help you. First you have to enter the past as your real self. There's a cage in the storm cellar. You have to go inside it and close the door. Then you'll enter the cradle's memories as your real self. But you can't let the staff find you. If they catch you this time, you'll be dead forever.
Forever. Oh boy, no pressure. Lock yourself in the cage. Right now? Okay. Trying to remember. Are there people right now? So that's what the cage does. Guys. Yeah, so there's no stealth option even in the director's cut.
This is a different time, just before the end. You look like yourself now, and the cradle can see you. If the staff find you, they'll kill you.
So what do I have to do?
There's one last thing you have to do. Go to the top of the staff tower. There's an open window up there. You have to jump out. Then the cradle will think you killed yourself, but you won't really die. You'll just be outside where it can't see you. I'll be waiting for you.
So welcome to the GOG.com livestream, everyone. The livestream where I'm playing Thief Deadly Shadows, and I'm planning on killing myself. That's weird. Might be a fake suicide, but still. Oh, and everything's much brighter now. What the hell? What's with the fires from hell? The doors are open with that idiot's gun. E long underscore A. You can stick around, buddy. I'm gonna be done with this in a few, I think. So this is the staff tower. We haven't been here before. Next one didn't do that. I don't think you look differently. I think you just were perceived as being differently. E long underscore A. If you're still going to leave, buddy. Good night. Have a good one. Rest up. There's another note. Case number 2, M. Gunter, pension history, entry 1, subject brought in by City Watch for observation. Found by officers eating a meal of questionable origin. Dr. Hanscom to take the case. Experimental treatments going poorly. Cure unlikely. Subject allowed to move about a hospital with escorts. Recommended to be kept well fed at all times. Favorite area is the meal hall. May be allowed there as a reward for good behavior. Patient must not have access to metal utensils, especially knives. Blunt utensils only. Also, remind staff to discourage other patients from using gourmet nickname. Ha. Oh, here's one of them fellas. Oh, friendly noises. Rizeth, sorry about this. Sorry about that sneezing, guys. Rizeth, yeah, that's what I understood that to be as well. Cannibalism. Let's explore this area for a bit around here as well. Is there anything? I don't think so. But there's a button. I'm an idiot. Thaniro, hi buddy, welcome to the live stream if you just joined us. My name is Vlad. I come from a little corner of the internet called the Weekend Slice YouTube channel. I've got my details up there, up below the actual live stream window, but you can just go on Twitch, on YouTube, and Google for the Weekend Slice in one word. I'm a guy who has a pretty busy life from Monday to Friday, but sometimes during weekends I tend to have my fun playing games. And I decided to share that with the wonderful world of the internet, thus posting stuff on YouTube and on Twitch during the weekends, hence the Weekend Slice. When GOG.com were kind enough to open up submissions for hosting live streams, I sort of raised my hand and said I can do it. So far it's been going great. Both the people watching and GOG themselves have given me good feedback. Oh boy. And that's why I'm back, and I'm apparently been good enough to be asked to come back on a recurring basis. Essentially every Saturday at 2100 hours, so that's 9 o'clock GMT. I hope that answered your questions, although it was kind of a lengthy explanation. Oh, you just turned around now. Go away. There's an open window somewhere. Where the hell is it? Yeah, these guys are individually getting up right now. She's not good. Oh, they're gonna see me. Yep. Let's do this. Come on, Carrot, jump on the... Ah, crap. So I figured it out. Next one, treasure. I don't think... Is there any treasure? Right here. I've got 98% off the loot. Had to quick load that. Garrett just didn't want to climb up on the table. God damn it. 3 hours and 10 minutes of getting my ass busted by Thief Deadly Shadows. Yeah, look at them all getting up and like... Yeah. You ain't gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me because I'm gonna do this. Bye!
I finally managed to escape from that place, but I think I'm out of my depth here. I saw an old portrait of a girl who looks just like that Keeper translator. But how can that be? I only found traces of the hag. I don't think she's been there since Drept saw her all those years ago. So I'm left with questions, and the vial of blood the ghost had me steal. The ghost is beckoning. I think I'd better follow. This isn't over yet.
Thenuro, the game does not have a camera problem, buddy. It's sort of a supernatural level of thief, and this was a moment in the game that took place in the past, and you were sort of transported in the past by a supernatural power, meaning that it enhances your FOV, and my FOV was already enhanced because I tweaked it and changed it a bit for the live stream. Okay, guys, so we finished the mission. We're badasses. We're taking over the internet and no one can stop us now. But since this mission is now over, I'm gonna end this live stream here and end it right now. Not before I say that you guys have been an amazing audience, and not before I actually thank you very much for attending and for watching this and for you know, chatting with me and being all active and stuff, and for the wonderful feedback that you guys gave me. I was challenged by you guys to play this on Expert, and I did. And we managed to finish it. It took us 3 hours and 12 minutes, but we did it. It was a fun adventure, and I wanted to play this level because you guys kept asking for it last time out when GOG said I was playing Deus Ex and Thief Deadly Shadows. You kept asking for this, so it was actually really fun to go back and play this level because I haven't played it in a really long time. I know it's really late, 12 o'clock and 12:15 GMT. But if you guys are interested in hopping over to the link that I just posted, in not that long of a time, I will be starting my own live stream there where I will be playing something more modern and which has a bit of a really silly history behind it. Remember that tomorrow at 5 p.m. GMT, Rorez is going to be here on GOG doing Shovel Knight, and I'm going to be back on GOG probably next Saturday at 2100 hours, that's 9 o'clock GMT, and I'll be sending them the feedback that you guys gave me on the stream about what you'd like me to do, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes on my own Twitch. Give me some 10 minutes to freshen up a little bit. So until next time, guys, keep safe, stay healthy. I'll see ya.